eyelids, we're taking the P. Louise base in the shade 2. We're now just going in with the Stacey Marie Interstellar Carnival palette, and we're just taking a range of these grey shades that are in this sort of corner here, and we're just going to create a cool toned smoky eye, and we are going to do it in like a kind of halo eye effect. So I'm basically taking some of the darker grey shades and we're going in the inner and the outer corner, and then I'm lightening up that centre area with the shade Misty Moon. I'm just blending back and forth, darkening up that inner and my outer corner just to give it that kind of halo eye effect. Haven't really played about with cool tones too much, and I seen a look on Pinterest that got me really inspired, and I thought I really want to try this. So yeah, made me want to come back to this kind of palette and look at all the kind of greyish tones here. Now I'm just taking the shade Galactic, which is a shimmery silver, and with a very light hand I'm just putting that down the centre there. Again, going back and forth, just blending out that inner and outer corner. I'm just taking a black eyeliner pencil and we are just tightlining that top lash line. Then we are adding a little bit of a mascara here as well. Now I'm just taking the Film Ultra Fine Brow Pen by Miss and Peace Beauty. This one is in the shade 6, and we're just doing our brows with this pen. It is absolutely fantastic, guys. If you haven't tried it, you need it. I'm now just going in with the Lillywhitecosmetics Lashes. This one is in the style Paris, and you've probably seen me use these a lot because I absolutely love these lashes. You don't have to go as dramatic as I've went, but I absolutely love these lashes, so that's why I'm adding these ones. Now for the face base, we're just going in with the Fyne Poreless Primer, and I'm just focusing this on my T-zone, and I'm just blending it in with my hands. I'm now going in with the Fyne foundation. This one is in the shade 11, and I'm just blending this all out with the foundation brush from Fyne Cosmetics. Absolutely love this foundation. It is such a good combination between like a kind of light and medium coverage, and it's not too much, and it's like just gives you that kind of perfect flawless skin. I don't even know how to describe it, but honestly I'm absolutely obsessed just now. I'm now just taking the Fyne concealer in the shade 5, and I'm just putting this in all the areas that I want to kind of highlight. We're now taking the Glam bronzer stick, and this one is in the shade Soft Tan, and we're going in with that one, as well as the Gimme contour wand from Doll Beauty. We're also taking a little bit of that, and we're just going to contour and bronze up a little bit with this. Just blending all this in with a Doll Beauty blending brush, but I do go back and forth with a damp beauty blender as well. Just blending this all out, making sure it's all seamless and nicely blended into the skin. This concealer does dry down pretty quickly, so if you are going to leave it, then you might need to actually try and blend it out with a beauty sponge. Now just going to take the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I'm just going to place this under my eyes, and we are actually going to take another powder and set the rest of the face a little bit. Then I'm just going with my powder products like my powder bronzer, which is the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and my Lillywhitecosmetics blusher in Peachy Dreams. This blusher is absolutely stunning. It is super pigmented, you just need a little bit. Then I'm going back to the eyes, and we're just smoking out that lower lash line, just taking that black eyeliner pen, and again we're just smoking out that lower lash line. Then I'm taking the grey shade in Space Race, and we are just going to smudge that out on our lower lash line just to make sure that everything's really cohesive and evenly blended. Now moving on to lips, I'm taking Peaches and Cream Praline Lip Liner, and I'm pairing that with the CosmeticBeauty Lipstick in the shade Clarice. It's a really cool tone nude, and when I seen this I thought it would go perfectly with the eyes because it was so cool toned. Normally I do quite a light nude lip anyway, or I put a gloss over it, but this was just giving me a vibe. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about it because it's quite a unique shade, but it was definitely going with this look. I'm now just going to take the Doll Beauty highlighter in Like a Diamond, and we're just going to highlight in the areas that we want a little bit of highlighter. And that is this look, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, all the usual jazz, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.